Hey there, it's Nancy Tierney from firecrackercommunications.com. And if you want your message or your copy to get people's attention and make them fall in love with what it is that you have to offer and open their wallets and pay you money for it, then you need copy that's full of big benefits. And that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. How to identify those big benefits that your product or service offers so you can use those benefits in your copy. So what is a benefit? That's actually pretty simple. It's the yummy, good, desirable stuff that your client will experience as a result of working with you. It's what he or she will be able to do, be, have, know, feel because they worked with you or because they invested in your product or service. So here's the deal. In order to identify the big benefits that you offer, you need to know what your client really, really wants, because those are the benefits. Those fulfilled desires are the big, irresistible benefits that you offer. So let me give you an example. Let's say you offer a training where you help artists make a thriving, money-making business out of their art. You actually teach them how to do that. So you might say, if I asked you, well, what are the benefits your client will experience as a result of taking this training? You might say something like, well, they'll learn how to budget their money and keep track of what's coming in and what's going out and really get conscious about what they're spending money on. They'll have a marketing plan, so they'll know how to get into galleries. They'll be able to raise their prices without wincing, and they'll attract clients that can actually pay those prices. Now, all of those things are very beneficial, but they're not the real benefits, the far-reaching benefits that you offer as a result of your training. To get to the real benefits, you have to go to what your client really, really wants, what they desire, what they think about, what they dream about. Your client, as an artist, is not craving a budget or even a marketing plan. And while they want to be able to raise their prices and attract high-quality clients, there's something more that they want underneath that, and that's where you need to go. What your client really wants is simple. They want to be able to make money and support their lifestyle doing their art. They want to make enough money to live on their art so they can keep doing their art, so they don't have to get a second job, so they don't have to worry about money. They want to be able to feel like they can go out for a steak dinner and afford it. They want to be able to send their kids to college. These are like the deeper desires that they crave, and they want to be able to do it with their art without having to get a job, shining shoes or something, or without having to make little tchotchkes that they would rather not do, that they don't want to sacrifice their artistic integrity. That's where you need to go. That's what they really want. And those are the big benefits that you offer, because as a result of your training, they're going to be able to do that. They're going to be able to have that. That's where the gold is. So it's those big benefits that you want to put into your copy, into your message, into any time you're explaining to somebody what it is that you do, you offer, what you can do for them. Make sure you refer to those big benefits. If you say you're going to give them a marketing plan, tell them why that's important. In fact, this has been a lot, and I could stop the video right here, but I want to give you one more tip that's really going to help you get down to the benefits that really matter, and that is keep asking the question why. So if you made a list of what your client really craves, desires, dreams about, fantasizes about, make that list, and then make another list about all the things they want to avoid, like going into bankruptcy, getting a second job, feeling like a schmuck because they can't send their kids to college. Whatever it is, make those 2 lists, and then after each one of those things, Ask the question why. Why does your client want to make money making art? Well, because he wants to do what he loves. He wants to be able to take his art to the nth degree. He wants to feel comfortable in his own skin. He doesn't want to get that second job. He wants to be able to feel like he's financially stable and a recognized artist, and he can live his life well supported by his art. So that's just an example of how you use why. Keep asking why. Why is that important? Well, in the end, it all ends up, well, he wants to be happy and live a great life. But as you dig down, you'll come up with more of the benefits that you offer through your program and service. And those benefits you want to be aware of when you're writing your copy. So here's your assignment. Make that 2-column list. List all the things that your client really, really, really wants and the things that they want to avoid. Like they want to stop worrying about money. I'm using the artist again since we're on the artist thing. They want to stop feeling like a financial failure. They want their wife to stop nagging them to, bring in some bucks. So that's the avoid side. And then the things that they really desire, which we went over and I won't go over again. After you've made that list, circle the ones that are really the top 5 that you think are really important to them and that the majority of your clients can relate to. And then that's it. Those are your big benefits. Those are the big, far-reaching, long-lasting benefits that your client wants. And those are the benefits you want to infuse in your copy, on your website, on your sales page, on your email promotions, okay? Next time, we'll talk about how you can actually make even the features of what you offer sound beneficial or benefit rich. Anyway, thank you. I'm glad you were here. This has been fun, and I'll see you next time.